Hello and welcome to this playthrough of Factorio, where I am building a megabase on Earth. I am using a mod, Cities of Earth, focusing on the Old World Hemisphere. My goal is to reach 10,000 science per minute with a rail-based design. The resources are set to maximum size and density, and biters and pollution are turned off. The mod list is shown in the description, as well as a link to my Twitch channel, High Speed. Please come visit me there. Questions and comments are welcome. Thank you for watching.
Thought I had enough red. What am I immediately short here? I do not want this loading up, though. King, do you have any power poles? Yes, you do. Good. You probably also got a bunch of miners. Good. And apparently I need a nut or rail. I forgot I need to turn all this crap off so that I don't get this when I go back. Then we don't want to be carrying around a bunch of those things. For some reason I didn't bring any red chest. And you don't have any on you, so enough my bots build just the few that I want in certain places. Alright, that can stay named EU. This needs to be renamed to IT for Italy. This one's going to be renamed to EU as well. Doesn't need to be. This is going to get mined using the old design. Red, not red belt design, but I might do some landfill around the edges. Okay, so it's just standard this. A cheese of truth. Welcome. So let's just grab. Oh, I see what I'm doing. I like that. Turn off the bots and lay this out. I think this is my best bet, is to go along this line. It'll kind of minimize my landfill. Yes, yes, indeed. Yes. These power poles, no. And that's all I need there. That's the overlap I'm looking for. This sets up my boundaries. That should be enough for that. I should blueprint and tile this, but I'm only going to do it a few times. This is off. Useless. Hope your interview went well today, but get off my screen. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. No, no, no. Power pole, power pole. No, no. No. Oh, these are all off by one. This whole thing is off by one. I'm going to leave those there so I know where current one is. That's where I wanted it. Move this up. All right, so I won't be able to get all of this, but I think this is fine. Mithy, just quality of life, and cities of Earth, obviously, so that I can get the terrain. But if you hit exclamation point mods, it'll take you to a file that describes all my mods, all the mods I'm using. If I put this here, I've got to put more landfill there. If I do it this way, I don't. I can put one here so that I can do that. But then I've got to put one there so I can do that. I don't want to do it again here, but what the heck do I care? It's just Italy. No, Blueprint Sandbox is editor extensions is what I use, but it's not built into the game. There is an editor built into the game. You can just type command/editor. I don't know how to get this one's stuff out without running a whole belt just for that. Of course, I could just do this. All right, so that takes care of all of that. The silly things we do for a little bit of fuel. You don't need to exist. I don't know which of these is going to be the feed line. It's unloaded here. I think I'm going to run it past this. Yeah, that works. No point in wasting all of these underbelts. They're the equivalent of 10 pipes. Yeah, that doesn't work here, does it? And I think there was a gap here that needs to be filled. That gap's already filled. Everybody else should be taken care of. I don't really care that it's Italy. I can just call this unload. It's just a 1-2-1 unloader. So now I need you to go with an inactivity of... Oh, because you're never going to actually be inactive, are you? So we're just going to go with a timer of 60 seconds. You're not fully functional. And that didn't work as expected. You are fully functional, although I don't like trees in this area. So you can get a tag of that, and then when you're done building and fully functional, you can get your tag too. Now I deleted the underground pipe. Yes, I deleted those underground pipes. I wanted to. Hi, Dino. Because that should reach now. Dino. Or Dino. Oh, that should be an underground pipe. Okay, gotcha. Dino. Alright, you shall forever be known as Dino. Or Dino if I'm in a hurry. Or Dino if I'm stupid. Well, if you're just learning that I'm a dork, you haven't been here for very long. Alright, I need to get stuff off of here. I need to get red belt and red underbelt. I think the rest I am good. Probably some red splitters. Well, before I go do that, let's just see how close I am to not having what I need. I need 408 and 4. I have enough. Come on, bots, get your shit together. So I've missed power in a few spaces. Let's see if I can fix that. Oh, yeah, if you're like this, that's bad for me. We're just gonna landfill you. Because I don't have any way to fix that. I moved you too far, didn't I? Oh, that doesn't even work. All right, how do I want to manage that? What did I do over here? Oh, I did this. Obviously, I need to find a way to get this to have power. There we go. And then I need to get railbow ports in here. I think my best bet is just gonna be to do something ugly like this. You have roboports, King. You do not. Mucky has my roboports, don't you? Well, let's get rid of King, because he's useless now. He's a dead king to me. Oh, wait. Bring me the Mucky. He has, well, he even has the red chests I need. What else does he have that I want? I thought he had roboports. Well, doesn't matter. He's got the red chests I need. So, get down here to the north of Italy. You have the roboports, bum. Alright, well, we'll summon you here too, and we'll cause a backlog. And then when I'm done pillaging Mucky of what I need, train Factorio blueprints, bad designing. Well, hit exclamation point blueprints, and you will get a link to a GitHub repo which has my blueprints for trains. However, I signal my rails differently than most, right? I use signals inside the rails. Most people put them outside the rails because I guess that's what the real world does. Wah, which is what it sounds like when you say whatever, but you have a pierced tongue. I need 28 of these. Bye, monkey. So, I haven't seen you hit exclamation point blueprints, so you must not want mine. Which is fine. Green, red, blue. Green, red, blue circuits. Well, I don't have dedicated things. I just have them as intermediates like this. Depending on how heavy you want to go. I mean, this is a 242 factory. In the blueprints that are published, this is factory infrastructure and support. And in factory B, blueprint B, for infrastructure and support, you can see here that it does green and red and blue, and it unloads from 242s. Now, if you want green, red, and blue with 121s because you want it a little earlier, well, here's green and red, and blue, and that's running off of 121s. Now, for that blueprint, you would have to go and get the blueprint called bases. And this one is actually rail agnostic because I have both rail signal setups, but the actual blueprint frame doesn't have signals on it. So if you were to go and get this blueprint, which is base 2F, which is all red belt, and it has green chips, red chips, and blue chips, and it's designed to run off a 121 or not 242 plate. So depending on what level of technology you're looking for, they're both there and available to you. Let me know if you have questions or if it doesn't work for you, because there's always the chance of a mistake. I mean, I have fun, but I'm not guaranteed to be right. All right, I think this is to the point where I can turn it on. You sexy thing, you. That's right, I wanted to put another speaker down. Oh, you're right there. I just missed you. Okay. All right. I don't think there's anything else I need here. I just need to enable this, send you home. I've got trains on the way here, but not here, which is the one I need. Because you're headed there. How about I redirect you over here? It'll get some mining going, which we can see if this thing kicks off correctly. Now, this is going to go through the whole Coverex process because I don't have a bunch of 235 here. But I don't care that it's going to start all over on the Coverex process. Oh, I wonder what trains are missing repair packs. Could it be that there's a train over here that's been damaged and needs repair packs? I wonder where that train is. Oh, it's right here. Zendros, why do you need repair packs? Oh, because you were smack talking me in chat, so I shot your train. That's why. What, that he was smack talking me or that I shot his train? Hi, Novelli. Alright, well, this is working, so I don't need to be here anymore. I guess I could just take this train, now that it's empty and it's going to go somewhere else. What are you complaining about? And then once it gets to where it's going, I'll just hop off and take a teleporter. Smoking, you're damn right I would shoot one of I might shoot all of my copper wire trains. Hello, Giant Ben. And it went to commercial right as I said hello. But well, you gotta earn it, baby. I don't just do things. I respond in infantile ways. Or immature ways. Sorry, not infantile. I'm not an infant, I'm just immature. Oh, I forgot to turn. No, I just grabbed too many. Okay, you still are not full. Jumping. Would you be full if I sent you over here? You have 676 in you. I'll be right back. Gonna give my cat a treat. Yes, Cat does live the good life. And Giant Ben, hello. I don't know if you went to commercial right as I said hi. Those are already backing up. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to fix that. I might go get a whole bunch of 235 so that I don't have to look at this message. And by might, I mean will. Where in the heck is most of my 235 stored? That's not good. This is only 1.1K. That means I'm not keeping up. And I may have exceeded what I can do. Unless somebody just, went large. But I also have this train over here that keeps taking stuff away from me. Yeah, I seem to be low on the spicy 235, and I think it's because of excess usage. I mean, I have no idea of knowing how many nuclear reactors this processing system can support. Oh, well. That ain't the problem. The problem might be something else. Oh. Oh, that's very bad. I might not have enough Logibots in the other one, but... So it was 1.7 a minute ago. And it's 1.0 now. Or 1.2. So the problem is that I am not getting enough unspicy rocks. Because I keep stealing them for this... This is just not sequestering them well enough. and I'm not sure how to deal with this. The problem is that if I just simply request these 200 non-spicy rocks, then all of these fill up because they're all passive. If I set them to active, then that's great. They all dump off somewhere else until that somewhere else is full. Right? So these are all set to handle that buffer. But then those fill up, and I've got, because I'm not doing ammo and because I'm not doing anything that consumes the non-spicy rocks, well, they're being processed correctly. It's just that I have an overage of non-spicy rocks. I have way too much 238. So I moved the 238 over here for storage just to get rid of it. And as you can see, I've got a lot of 238. But because I have to get rid of that 238, I haven't figured out, and I haven't put a lot of effort into it, I haven't figured out a way to prioritize that this gets my 238 first. Need a chunk of Cobra X that only runs when you have too much 238. I don't know what that means. A chunk of Cobra X is this. So these are Cobra X processors. I don't quite follow. Only runs when I have too much 238, which means that it so these would only turn on when 238 in storage is above a certain value. But then I would run out of 235. Right? Oh. Yeah. Or I could just keep doing this for now until I understand better. And this is going back up already. I could also manage it differently. What I could do... What's in this network right now? What's in this chest? So what I could do is that if this chest is above 4,000, right, I could set this to request 4,000, which I want to do anyways. If this chest is above 4,000, then put a flag on and have that flag enable these inserters. That's what I'll do. Just build nukes to nuke the storage of 238. Yes, I like that idea. Yes, I know, burgers. It's thinking out loud. So if I put this on my network as green, and then I step it down to here. Well, shit, I'm already using green for something here. Should have used red. Well, now I can use green. I should have used red. So you are only enabled if the 235 is greater than 4,000. You can both be set to request 100. And you're going to get 100, and you're going to sit there at 100. But the train won't keep taking it away, which is the problem I'm having, is that my train keeps taking away the extra. Those two request faster than this one does. So once those two fill up with their 100, they're going to stop requesting, and then everything's going to come here. And this is now up to 2,000 or 1,400. Good point. Good point, Air Burgers. Nicely put. So I'll make it 3,000. Because it doesn't matter. Smoking.
Hi, kitty cat.
Asking trained nicely. Trains are bots on rails, which means that trains are stupid, like bots. El Presidenta, welcome. Well, how could you? No. See, now you're stretching it, because if you were a train, you could not take offense and you wouldn't understand the word premise. Because bots are stupid, trains are extensions of bots, therefore, trains are stupid. Not only is Spain nuclear enough, but so is Portugal. All right, I was going to go over and get this flashing light to stop flashing at me. Yes, my Iberian Peninsula is definitely nuclear enough, and I'm loving it. Send me your McDonald's commercials, Twitch. I decided to go nuclear and non-solar. Okay, so the next part is to set up this. This is a nuclear builder and a scrap remover. Really didn't want those going into nuclear processing. I wanted them going into Coverex. Buggers. Hmm. Did I make a mistake and reduce that to 3,000? Because I should not have. Nope. Okay. So now this is going to operate the same way. You're going to request 100, but you're not going to be enabled unless, although you are waiting for a train. I guess I'm in caps mode. There are no construction bots here, so I need somebody to bring me some con bots. So you can go back here. You have combats on you? Yeah, you do. I guess I don't need somebody to bring me combats. Because you have all the combats I need. I need 36 purple inserters, which I cannot make. You know what I'm going to do instead? I'm just going to use white inserters. Those are green inserters. That doesn't work. I probably need more Logibots in here. I grossly underestimated that. So give me, well, just take these. All right, so that is working now. I need that layout cheese. Well, cheese, I haven't released those blueprints yet. They're under refinement. They're a work in process. But if you're in my Discord, which you are, I will post these three. What did you say you wanted? Blue, red, green? Um, see if I can get a clean one.